Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. This is Kat. When we last left off, we had just leveled, we had just gone through a cave, we had just learned tons of secrets about our awful, horrible, rotten past. And we learned that Master Lee seems a little shady, but we don't know why. Well, I know why. You guys don't know why. Unless you played the game, then you do know why. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go in here and check out what we got. So we leveled up, which gives us 3 points, and we can do one in each again. However, seeing as I have it on easy, we're gonna go ahead and put it into these things mostly and get them up a little bit more. So as you can see, if we put it into this, it'll improve our intimidation and our charm. If we put it into this, it'll improve our intimidation and our intuition. And if we put it into this, it'll be intuition and charm. Seeing as we're not going the way of the closed fists, intimidation isn't one that's too necessary for us. But intuition and charm will be. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 into this to make it equal with our health and 1 into this one. Alright. And we're going to hit done. We have 8 style points to spend. Woohoo. Ice Shard actually is pretty freaking important. So we're going to go ahead and level up our Ice Shard here. Lower chi cost, very important. Kind of the same thing we did with the sword here. Damage increase, important, excuse me. Duration increase. Well, here it shows drains chi. It's a magic style. The style power attack can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a chi power up, which is those little balls you see floating around. While many warriors swear by the power of the dire flame, many others seek to master the powerful ice shard by using their chi to summon forth the soul-chilling cold of the highest mountains. Masters of the ice shard can send daggers of ice flying towards enemies, call a freezing ice storm to slow their shivering foes, or even encase opponents in columns of ice before shattering them with a single blow. Few fighters have the courage to stand up to the cold stare of an ice shard master. So the duration, I'm assuming, would be the freezing them in the column of ice thing. So we'll go ahead and do 1 into that. And let's do back, save the changes. We have 3 left. Let's go into Leaping Tiger here, because as you remember, Leaping Tiger was the only thing we could do. Well, I think Ice Shard works against against the ghosts too, but we have 3. I'm just gonna leave it at that for right now. We can always come back in here and continue with that at a later time. As you can see here, there's a bunch of different other characters we will be gathering as we go. We already have Dawnstar, which gives you a little profile here of what they can do. And we don't have any information on these guys yet. We can go ahead and look into our amulet here, which we have the Flawed Warrior gem already in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here too. And we can have 3 at a time, I believe. So we'll put that one in there, and that will give us +2 on our charm. And here's our quests. We got a little map here. And I think that's it. I think that's all we needed to do. So let's go ahead and exit out of here and... Oop. That's my mouse. And start playing. Wow, we're already 5 minutes into this LP. That kind of sucks. I forget what's our... Oh, no, no, no. I don't think we have jumps. Dawnstar is missing, and we're supposed to go find her. Actually, let's go back into there really fast. I'm sorry, you guys. Quest for Iron Palm. This might be something that's new, because I didn't play the, I don't even know what version this is. This isn't the regular version, though. This is a different version, so I didn't play... Sorry. Messed with my mouse again. I didn't play this version, the special version, I don't know, so... yeah. Well, why not?
Dawnstar wanted to be here when you left the cavern, but she's gone. If you ask me, something's wrong. I don't know where she could have gone, but Wen or Lin might have some idea. You could ask in town as well.
Okay, well, let's go ask Wen and Lin.
I suppose you are looking for Dawnstar. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. I'm surprised you don't know where she is. I would have thought you, if anyone, would know. Are you sure she isn't off by herself somewhere? She's always been so moody. I'm sorry, but I haven't heard or seen anything odd. Everyone's here except Gao, and he has no place here anymore. He seemed to be in a hurry as he was packing, though. Come to think of it, he was muttering threats under his breath. That's just Gao, so I didn't think anything of it. I have no idea. If her garden or room is disturbed, as Jingwu said, maybe she chased the person who did it. I don't know why she didn't call an alarm, though. The gate at the center of the village is the only way out. Sometimes boats pass by, but this isn't the season for them.
Okay.
Goodbye. I hope you find Dawnstar. She was always... nice.
Okay, and then when?
I've heard that Dawnstar is missing. If anyone can find her, it's you. I'm not sure I know anything that will help. With the exception of Gao, everyone is here. Come to think of it, he gathered his things awfully quickly after he was expelled.
Seems like it's gonna be the same thing.
By foot there is only one path, and it leads down to the swamps. I have never gone that far.
Pretty much saying the same thing, slightly different.
Again, I'll like...
Okay, no.
Goodbye. I hope you find Dawnstar.
Alrighty, well, we don't really need to talk to any of these other a-hoes, so... We will start to head down and hopefully get a little ways before we have to pause it here. Wow, this episode's going by really fast. Let's go ahead and fill up our little bar there. There's not much gone out of it, but, you know. That's one thing is, they don't replenish themselves. You have to replenish them, unless you get little chi balls, or, you know, oh, shit.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Oh no. Oh, we never got to talk to him. That's the guard that was there. Wow, that's so sad.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow.
Not a really good guard, was he?
I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Gao is in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage, as this poor lad learned too late.
Well, I had wanted to talk to the guy that's now on fire, but well, we can't anymore, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go ahead and talk.
There you are.
Yep, talk to
I've
Findo
been
really
hoping
fast.
you would wander by.
Talk to him.
I hear your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies. What can I do for you?
And we could ask him, but he really doesn't give a crap about anything other than what he has
I
to
just
sell.
received some new items, a rare delivery that made it through. Some gems that you may be interested in. Have a look for yourself.
Alright, and then we'll look through here and see what we got. We have 725 silver, so this gives 1 spirit, 1 mind, 2 charm, 2 intimidation, 2 intuition. Sorry, I'm reading the descriptions. I guess I gotta read those out loud. This gem surrounds the user in an aura of menace that people find intimidating. This gem is of inferior quality. This gem enhances the user's perception and intuition, enabling the wearer to feel out the lines of fate connecting each thing in the world. Alright. And this charm surrounds the user in an aura of vitality that people find irresistible. Minor boost to your mind. These are cheaper than these. But so we have, okay. Let's go and exit really fast. Go take a look at what we have really fast. This one is charm plus 2, body plus 1.
A potential... What can I...
Okay.
Help?
So you don't need charm, we already have charm. Let's buy this one. And let's leave it at that. Just because we don't need these other ones just yet. We'll get more in the future. And what we have is better than what he's offering. So, go ahead and get out of here. Go back up here and... ah, dang it. There we go. And there we go. Now, let's, yeah, let's go. Okay. I think this might, well, shit, I don't know. Actually, I don't think this is going to be fast, so I'm going to save talking to the gate person for, fuck it, why not? I'm so indecisive. Okay, we just have to fight these assholes. And another guard is dead. Jesus Christ.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
You need a lot more men to even break my stride.
Lucky day for us then, isn't it? Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow you down.
I don't think so.
Leaping tiger, long sword.
Oh no, he's alive. I mean, yay.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with... Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause. That repulsive... I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am. I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before. There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village? What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place. Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and pause it here. And next episode, we will go after Dawnstar, which will take us from Two Rivers. And I don't think we'll be coming back anytime too soon, I believe. But I'm not too positive. It's been a while since I played the game. So thank you guys for watching. I know this episode ran a little bit long. Sorry about that. And hopefully next episode will prove to be just as entertaining. We'll see you guys next time.